underway with Brent Barry and Greg. Hey, Brent, when you look at the rosters of these two teams, there is quite a bit of talent coming off the bench.
Yeah, Kevin, both sides really rely on their bench scoring, and that's a luxury that very few teams, and certainly the best teams in the league, have. It'll be interesting to see which one of these second units can create that advantage.
Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. Barnes is in the front court along with Murray. Backcourt pair is Fox and Monk. And it's Sabonis in at the 5, roaming the paint. And so it's the Kings getting on the board first. Anunoby is screen on Barnes. It's Hart on the wing. DiVincenzo with the screen for Hart. And the layup falls.
What a beautiful dribble move by Josh Hart. He has some game.
And here are the Kings now. Fox deciding where to go with it. A three-pointer, no good. And Randall has got the ball here for New York. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. DiVincenzo hits the bucket.
Is DiVincenzo playing with a scuba tank out there? The three was deep.
Knicks lead 5-2.
Fox against DiVincenzo. It's stolen by Randall. Now, here's Anunoby. Defense is right there. Anunoby with the screen for DiVincenzo. And there it is for him. DiVincenzo's got 5.
DiVincenzo has a real nice burst, and that time used it.
So the Kings call timeout. They're first.
Sacramento. Here come your Knicks City answers, everyone. Get loud for them.
And so just over a minute and a half played. So, Brent, after a 16-year playoff drought, the Kings made the cut before losing a very gritty first-round matchup.
What an unbelievable series, Kevin, that was against the Golden State Warriors. I mean, taking them to 7. Ultimately, they came up short, but they've got a ton to be excited about moving forward.
Randall kicks to Hart. Randall with a screen for Hart. Anunoby in the corner. Randall outside. Rebound by the Kings. And here is Murray. Outside, Fox. Murray is screen on DiVincenzo. Fox, no good. For New York, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. And there's the drive. Pass to Hart. Monk against Brunson. Back to Hart. Shot clock at 6. Out to Brunson. Passes it to Hart. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. The Kings trail by 3. Barnes right side. And it's Barnes slamming it down.
Yeah, that's up there. Harrison Barnes with momentum rises up, and that's a highlight.
2 minutes remaining in the
Randall passes to Anunoby. Randall down low. Murray on him.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Sabonis sets the pick for Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
So slick with the ball. Fox getting in there and busting out a few moves.
And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. And Hart has it in the corner. Anunoby against Murray. Back to Randall. And Randall throws it down.
Now Randall can get up there with the best of them. It's a quick move.
11-8.
1:05 left here in the opening quarter. Monk sets the screen for Fox. There's the drive. And it's Fox with the jam.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Brunson kicks to Anunoby. Wants to get it to Randall and does. Out of bounds, Sacramento will take possession. There's 39 seconds left to play here in the first. Sabonis' screen on DiVincenzo. And again, it's De'Aaron Fox. Fox has got 8 points.
Fox getting in, nifty scoring there, not hesitating inside.
Brunson scanning the floor. And again, New York with the triple.
Just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Sabonis finds Barnes. Monk sets the screen for Barnes. And it's Barnes slamming it down.
You got to have a player you could trust if you're going to call a number that involves a pick and roll. And Harrison Barnes making a good decision there.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Yeah, 76% from the line a season ago, and most would consider that to be a success.
At the line, 2 shots.
So he gets them both.
During his breakout season with the Knicks, Julius Randle, I think has another level to his game. It's about that consistency he's trying to get to. He's an all-NBA caliber player when he gets it going.
Fox inside the line.
DiVincenzo can add so much value because of the way he goes at it defensively.
And a high-scoring first quarter. Oh. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Knicks?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
They just couldn't seem to know what it was that they needed to do and how to stick them from outside. The defense pretty lost.
On the court for the Kings as the second quarter gets underway. Sabonis is the center with Murray next to him. Backcourt pair is Fox and Monk. And it's Barnes in at the small forward. You know, Brunt, we know how intense NBA practices can get, but how often do tempers boil over?
Well, practices are where you improve, and it's also a chance for guys who are on the bench to let the coaches know they're ready for more minutes. So that competitive environment is going to cause some dust-ups, and trust me, Kevin, you don't hear about most of the things that go on behind closed doors.
That one's in there. The Knicks lead is cut to just one on the basket from Barnes.
Using every bit of muscle he's got on that one. What can I say? Harrison Barnes likes to get in and attack. Gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
So in Sacramento, the Knicks making the shot. It's Sabonis with the drive. That one goes in. Sabonis has got his first basket.
That's a pretty easy opportunity for a teammate, all courtesy of Harrison Barnes.
The shot's good from Brunson.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim. And we have really watched Jalen Brunson come into his own, playing at a higher level.
It's unbelievable, Greg, that he just had that spark here in Dallas, and that has triggered what it is we get from Jalen Brunson on a nightly basis. Respected for his toughness, his offensive game is growing.
Here's Brunson. After the basket by De'Aaron Fox. Outside for Randle. Driving to the basket. Banked in off the glass. Randle's got 5 points now this quarter.
Randle sneaks up on you athletically with that frame. You could argue he's at his best when he's in attack mode.
Murray. It's Monk at the elbow. Swiped away. Thompson with it. Now guarded by Fox. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. De'Aaron Fox is taking his game to new heights. Coach Mike Brown says the exciting part about Foxy is he's just starting to scratch the surface of who will end up being in this league. His feel and skill set are both off the charts. His speed is unbelievable, and his ability to get his own shots at his size is second to none. Kevin?
David, I agree. He is special. Hey, thanks for the report.
Use the pick and roll, and then Brunson's court sense allows him to make that play.
Barnes against Hart. A drive by Barnes. That one's in there. The New York lead is cut down to just 2 points on the bucket from Fox.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
DiVincenzo against Fox. Now here's Hart. Back to Brunson.
2 minutes remaining in the
Just
first half.
5 to shoot.
2 minutes.
Anunoby is screen on Barnes. Brunson with a clean look. Kept alive by New York. Out to the wing. Knocks it loose. Fox with the steal. And there's the foul. It'll go on Josh Hart. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
1:46 left in the first half of the game. Here's Fox outside for Murray. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist.
3 points.
Murray's got his second bucket of the night.
Already a consistent sniper, Murray is only getting more assertive from the arc.
And Anunoby slams it in. Nice back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Now, here's Monk. He has yet to score. Here's Murray. The kick out to Sabonis. Now a timeout called by Sacramento. We've got 1:08 left in the first half. It's Fox with the drive. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. Fox has got 6 here in this quarter.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Now, here's Anunoby. Pocket 6. Anunoby with the screen for DiVincenzo. Anunoby, good. Anunoby's got 6 points.
And can't do much else. The strength of Anunoby comes in handy on those challenging finishes.
And the dunk by Barnes.
Assist from.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Hart with the screen for Brunson. Down low. Hart, that's good. Hart's got his second basket of the game.
Amazing just how trusted Brunson is with the basketball.
Fox passes to Sabonis. Fox kicks to Murray. The kick out to Barnes. Here's Monk. And he drains the 3, but let's see. They may need to review it. I'm not sure the ball was out of his hand in time.
The previous play is under
Room. They're going to bring out the monitor and see if he got that shot off in time.
And even though, you know, you're thinking maybe we don't need the replay in a situation like this, still plenty of time left in this game, and really it's about getting the call right.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they're keeping the call as is. It was close, but he had not released it before the clock had expired. Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
The Kings, 32.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. It's been one outstanding game from De'Aaron Fox.
That first half looked like a dunk contest mixtape. Was just destroying the rim.
Yeah, the defense has got to be a little bit embarrassed. There is no reason why he should just be on top of that rim.
We've got Bojan Bogdanovic. Alec Burks is out there with Jalen Brunson. Then there's Achua. And it's Robinson in at the 5 down low. So that's how Tom Thibodeau starts the second half here. Ellis kicks to McGee. McGee is screen on Burks. Kicks it out to Ellis. Burks against Herter. Screen by Ellis into the lane. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
Violation. It'll be a jump ball.
Here's Here's Burks. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Burks has got the first points to start out the third quarter for the Knicks.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
And it's McGee slamming it down.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. Pass to Robinson. Some nice passing by New York here. And he drops it in from the low post. Robinson's got his first bucket of the night.
And this is where Robinson will do damage. He's got the height, he's got the length, and when he's inside, he's going to capitalize.
And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
It's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
And New York making a change here. McBride's checked in. Now, here's Lyons, covered by Achua. Ellis with the screen for Herter. And the layup's good off the glass.
Well, Herter also comfortable getting physical and scoring against the defense, not just showing that he shoots it.
Burks looking around, and there's the pass to Achua. Fouled in the act of shooting, gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
The Kings trail by 3. And here's Herter outside. Buries the long-range jumper. Herter's got 5 points now in the quarter. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. The Knicks are one of the most efficient offensive teams in the league, and that, of course, starts with getting the right looks. Coach Tom Thibodeau says we know what the value shots are. If you don't have one, how can you help create one? Whether that's attacking the rim, screen off the ball, do things that can help us create the shots that have high value. Kevin?
Yeah, a disciplined approach. David, thanks. Here's McGee, and it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Burks against Herter. Burks, the pass to Robinson. Over to the left wing. Driving in. McBride's shot is off. Sacramento's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. It's Ellis on the wing. Burks covering. Herter with a screen on Burks. And McGee kicks to Ellis. Just 5 on the clock. Duarte passes to Lyons. Here's McBride. He's defended by Herter. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Here's Robinson, and he elevates for the slam dunk. JaVale McGee did not like that.
It feels like Mitchell Robinson doesn't even have to jump sometimes to dunk, but man, a little showmanship from the big fella.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there. And Brent, how about this Mitchell Robinson kid? His work ethic inside, impressive.
Well, so dominant, Greg, on the inside. He's got that reach, able to go up and bother shots. He also led the league in field goal percentage in just his second year, so he knows where it is he's going to eat. Don't be surprised if he does that again.
McBride passes to Robinson, and so they choose to intentionally foul. This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Fourth team foul. Alec Burks.
Free throw good. Burks.
At the line, 2 shots.
And Burks hits 2 free throws.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Here's Lyles. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Talk about guys, Brent, who can fill those gaps out on the floor. How about Trey Lyles?
Trey just getting more and more comfortable at carving out that reliable role player. Not only is this guy smart, he's also fearless. He'll throw himself into the game.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Bogdanovich with a screen on Herter. Burks dishes to Robinson. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Robinson's got his third basket of the night right there. 15 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Duarte. Again, the miss by the Kings. And now the Knicks on the break with 4 seconds on the clock.
How about that? The big man, Mitchell Robinson, able to find a teammate.
Knicks lead.
It's stolen.
47-45.
That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. Knicks lead by 2. And coming up, we've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. And Murray's got the ball here for the Sacramento Kings, trailing by 2. And a look at the 5 for the Kings to start the fourth. Backcourt pair is Fox and Monk. Barnes is in the front court along with Murray. And it's Sabonis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Pass to Randall. In the corner, it's DiVincenzo. Passes it to Hart. And he lays it straight in. And the Knicks lead by 2.
Cutting into that deficit now, well within striking distance.
They're just much sharper out there. You can see guys getting in tune. It's not about playing harder. Sometimes it's just about playing smarter.
And sometimes as a point guard, you got to take things into your own head.
Yeah, right. It's okay to be selfish when you have a chance like that.
Well, if he's calling his own number, there's a reason for it. There you respect the decision-making from him out there.
It's Fox with the drive.
Tough matchup here, and Fox has it going right now. The lefty getting some room and making it happen.
Brunson against Barnes. Anunoby with it to the inside. Randall kicks to DiVincenzo. 6 on the shot clock. Brunson sets a screen for DiVincenzo. And that one, good.
Sometimes you run the two-man game, but nothing happens other than you having to make the play. Dante did it that time.
Brunson against Monk. Over Brunson. Monk, the pass to Sabonis. And the shot goes in. Sabonis has got the game tied up here for the Kings.
Not letting the physical defense alter the shot. Sabonis finds a way to get it done.
Randall finds Hart. New York moving it around. Here's Brunson. Outside for Randall. Got it. Good job in the low post. Randall's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, using some serious moves and lateral quickness, that gets him right past the defense. Julius Randle with a nice move.
Fox. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Vital basket there. This is just the time and really just the situation when he looks to take over.
And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point.
He's definitely a part of the game that Fox wants to work on. These haven't been easy for him in the past.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Anunoby a screen on Barnes. Brunson adds a 2-pointer. Sacramento grabs the miss.
So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
Fox kicks to Barnes. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got 3 assists in the game.
Man, I'll tell you what, the pressure is cranked up. Who better to call than this guy?
Rejected by Murray.
That's where Murray's length comes into play. Tremendous advantage.
Outside, Fox. In the corner, it's Monk. Back to Fox. And they pick up 2. And it's a 5-point Sacramento lead.
De'Aaron Fox stepping up big time.
To stop the run. And it's laid in by Brunson.
Oh, huge moment from JP. Brunson knocking it down.
Fox against DiVincenzo. Fox goes in. Barnes passes to Fox. Out to the right wing. And Sabonis the bucket on the assist by Fox. Sabonis has got the lead up to 5 now for the Kings. Anunoby kicks to Brunson. And Hart has it in the corner. To the paint. Here's Randall. And it's sent back by Sabonis. And here we go. Murray heading to the hoop. Feeds it to Barnes. On the wing, Monk. Jacks up a 3. Randall grabs the board. And Randall has got the ball here for the New York Knicks. It's a 5-point game. Knocks down the trifecta.
That is world class.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
The drive by Barnes. And he the coach's challenge has been issued. A game like this, on the wire, this is what it's for.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving the coaches by being able to challenge like this. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in air. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Man, it took forever for them to commit that foul. I don't know why they didn't do it right away. Those are precious seconds.
Barnes outside. So it's the Kings taking the W in a close one. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply.
spicy, especially when they feature teams from the same conference.
Ooh, I like a little spice. But remember, only one team per conference gets to the final. So that's going to naturally develop some rivalries here and there. So tonight should be a really competitive game.
So a look at our starters for the Heat. Hero and Butler make up the perimeter pair. Then it's Terry Rozier. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Highsmith in at the 4. And so it's Hart with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. DiVincenzo pass to Hart. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Outside Brunson. Stolen by Rozier. Here's the break. Here's Butler. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup.
You're starting to be able to trust that Terry Rozier is going to make these finds.
And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Hero against Hart. To the middle. Here's DiVincenzo. Back to Hart. 6 to shoot. And DiVincenzo with a basket on the assist from Hart.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Adebayo, a screen on Brunson. Pass to Hero. Here's Highsmith. There's the block.
OG Anunoby is fast off his feet, 7'2" wingspan, says twice on the pipes.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
And a solid pick to free him up for the dunk.
Boy, the timing there couldn't be any better.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And Grant, the resiliency and determination of the Heat, not to be underestimated.
Well, BA, last season became just the second 8th seed in NBA history to advance to the finals. And Jimmy Butler said it. We don't care if you pick us to win. We never have. We never will.
Hart with a screen on Butler. And here's Brunson from the arc. And Hero grabs the board. Miami's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Butler passes to Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
You know, Jimmy Butler is an unselfish teammate. This guy loves to get his teammates involved.
Anunoby, a screen on Hero. Outside Anunoby. Pass to Randall. The kick out to Brunson. Over Butler. Brunson misses. The Heat have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Rozier finds Hero. Adebayo, a screen on DiVincenzo. Out to the right wing. Here's Rozier. Good, and the assist goes to Adebayo. Rozier's got his second bucket of the night.
Terry Rozier in amongst the trees gets that one to go.
Here's Brunson. That one goes in.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
And Rozier, here we go. Oh, the teardrop falls in. Rozier's got 6.
That's the thing about Rozier, guys. He is fearless. He's willing to take on contact from anybody.
Outside Brunson. Hard against Hero. Into the lane. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul.
It's on Tyler Hero. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Miami.
Well, you got to be impressed with how selfless they've been so far. Their passing has been simply outstanding.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
Hard against Butler. Hero on the wing. The shot. And Miami again with the bucket.
Clean jumper there by Hero. He really knows his shot well.
Anunoby, a screen on Butler. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Here he goes. They set the pick. Out to the wing. To the paint. Tipped. Adebayo with a steal. On the break. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
You have to love the style Bam brings with him to the floor. He's such a spirited player, and you can see his teammates enjoy it as well.
And both free throws good for Adebayo.
And the big fella with the skill level, showing a soft touch at the line.
DiVincenzo against Rozier. Now here's DiVincenzo. And stolen by Adebayo. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's Miami leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Just pounding the painted area. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, what do you think about the Heat here?
It's all about the strong inside-out game in the first period. It really helped them get some clean looks down low.
It is great when you can get that established early, because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
We've got Julius Randle. Jalen Brunson is out there with Dante DiVincenzo. Then it's OG Anunoby, and it's Hart in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 for New York right now. And it's Rozier with the ball for Miami. They lead by 6. That's their biggest margin. The last few seasons, the Knicks have had a defensive-minded approach.
And that's been the key for them getting back into the postseason, B.A. I mean, they play great team defense and pride themselves on getting stops.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, Jalen Brunson has been a steadying presence at the point guard spot for the Knicks. Coach Thibodeau said his mind is probably his greatest asset. He's always been that way. He's mastered all the fundamentals, and the game's not too big for him. Brian?
Yeah, in either sense of the word, right? All right, Allie, thank you. Good stuff. Butler. Pass to Highsmith. The crossover. Rips it home off a terrific move.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
Anunoby for 3. Rebound by the Heat. Butler taking his time here. Hero for 3. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Hero's got 5 now.
Put Hero anywhere on the arc, and he'll shoot it. I mean, he is so confident.
Pass to Randle. Butler with a steal. Here's Rozier. Hero with it. Outside Butler. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chipping.
Hart finds Randle. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Oh, got a piece of it. And there's the whistle. That'll go on Terry Rozier. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Now a timeout called by New York. Will Grant is the managing director of the U.S. men's national team. You've gotten to see the wealth of international talent firsthand.
It's so true, B.A. I mean, I've got so much respect for the international game. You know, over 25% of the players in the NBA right now are international players, and they produce superstar talents like Doncic, Giannis, Embiid, and Jokic. The U.S. has more competition now than ever.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. To the inside, here's Hart. Goes up and lays it in, nice and easy.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
For Miami, they've gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Hero, the pass to Butler. Butler, so crafty around the rim.
That's what you call rising to meet the challenge. Jimmy Butler never discouraged by contact.
Here's Brunson, and he gets it to go. 4 for 6 so far.
He picks the exact right moment to get himself a clear line to the basket.
2 minutes remaining.
Butler, a screen on Brunson. Rozier, the pass to Hero. Inside, Butler. Emphatic finish from Butler.
Yeah, nice handoff by Hero. Moving it when the play doesn't get him a shot.
Randall finds Hart. A minute 35 left in the first half of this one. Pulls up. Oh, deflected. Adebayo with a steal. Here's Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
Yeah, this is what happens when you give Jimmy Butler a lane. He's going to make you pay.
Out to DiVincenzo. Pass to Hart. 1:07 left to play in the first half. Just 5 on the clock. From deep. Adebayo grabs the board. Miami has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Puts it up. And Miami again with the bucket.
Yeah, rising up on a dime. I love seeing Hero be assertive like this.
Randall, a screen on Rozier. Randall outside. Pass to Hart. Driving inside. That one falls. Hart's got 6.
If you give him any sort of space, he's going to attack.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Adebayo, a screen on Brunson. And here's Adebayo. Outside for Rozier. Gets a hand on it. And so it's Hart with it. He brings it up for New York. They trail by 11. And it's Randall with the jam.
Well, the emphatic finish from Julius Randle. Get off your feet, young sir.
21.
Pass to Highsmith. Launches a 3. And again, Miami with a triple.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans, going up for the
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant. And so it's Miami. Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this.
Together and get loud for Red Panda.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. You look at Jalen Brunson. What a contribution.
Yeah, I love how effortlessly he scored. The game just comes so easy for him.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
Setting the floor for the Heat. They've got Duncan Robinson. He's out there with DeLon Wright. And it's Jaquez in at small forward. Bogdanovich with it. Three-pointer. Wright with the board. Miami has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
The Heat always focus on the big prize. Coach Spoelstra said, quote, winning a championship can be done in a lot of different ways. The game is played on both sides of the floor with IQ and with toughness, making plays in those winning moments. It's not necessarily what everybody thinks it is. Brian?
Well, he would know, Allie. Thank you. Now here's Wright. Not a lot of room. Robinson passes to Jovic. Back to Robinson. Clock at 4. Second shot opportunity. The Knicks with the rebound. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Achua against Wright. Achua with a screen. Bogdanovich passes to Achua. Misses the layup. The Heat with the lead. Well, Grant, the pace that the Heat like to play is a little slower compared to other teams.
Yeah, B.A. More methodical, definitely. They don't just jack up shots and run quick plays. They're very patient, and they look for the best scoring option.
Right, the pass to Robinson. That one's wide left.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Bogdanovich from long range. Counted from distance.
Well, Bojan Bogdanovich, simply stated, has become a knockdown three-point shooter.
Over to the wing. Right outside. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Wright's gotten his first basket of the night.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Fires for three. Rebounded by Jovic.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
And he lobs it up to the rim. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
DeLon Wright proving that he is an excellent decision maker on the offensive end. He made open, let me find him.
Robinson finds Bogdanovich. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Outside Burks. Going inside. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to be on Kevin Love.
Alec Burks continuing to develop into a dependable scorer. He's got great size for a two-guard.
Both good from the line that time.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
And it's Love missing for New York. They've gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Bogdanovich against Robinson. Down low. Robinson can't hit. And for the Heat, they're shooting it well. Around 55% for the game. Pass to Love. Love, a screen on Bogdanovich. For three, Robinson drains the triple. Robinson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here's McBride. He's scoreless. There's 53 seconds left in the third. Up top, Robinson. Now Achua. Robinson can't hit. Outside Robinson. Robinson with a steal. Knocked loose. Fast break. Here come the Heat. Here's Love. Oh, here's Love with the jam.
Oh, guys, Kevin Love with the power finish there.
Here's Robinson. Yep, that one goes. Robinson's got his first points of the game.
Boy, they don't waste any time on that inbound play. Very little the defense can do to react to that one.
Right outside. Pass to Jovic. For 3, Robinson. And again, Miami with a triple.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Heat out in front. They lead by 13. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. It'll be the fourth. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
You know a thing or two about a point guard's job. Set the table for your teammates. Done there perfectly.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Julius Randle out there with OG Anunoby. And it's Josh Hart. Then there's Jalen Brunson. And it's DiVincenzo in at the 2. That's the 5 for New York right now.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
And the Knicks shooting has been great this game, 58%. Here's Anunoby. Rebound by the Heat. Outside Butler. Pass to Highsmith. Back to Butler. They set the screen. Three-pointer. Jimmy buckets with the tray.
Wow, you don't see Jimmy Butler go to the three-point opportunity that often, but knocks down a big-time shot there.
Fast break Miami. Finished off the break. And the Heat lead by 16. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Heat.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
I think it's also important we have to acknowledge how many scoring opportunities they've created from their spectacular defense, getting a bunch of points off turnovers.
DiVincenzo on the wing, pounded by Rozier, and the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Hey, you can't block it. Sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And the first one at the line is good.
At the line.
Both free throws good from DiVincenzo. Just over a minute and a half played here in the 4th. Rozier against Brunson. Outside Butler. Hero, screen on Hart. Here's the teardrop. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
Well, the pick-and-roll game of Jimmy Butler gets better every year. He has a better and better understanding of what to take advantage of.
Outside for Randle. The 3 is up. New York, no good that time either. And here's Adebayo. He'll bring it up for Miami. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. Adebayo, a screen on Randle. Three-pointer Rozier. Hart pulls it in. Hart's got 4 rebounds now. Up top Randle. Outside Hart. Back to Randle. Outside Hart. Shot clock at 6. Stolen by Hero. Pass to Highsmith. Now here's Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
We are talking about an elite scorer. Jimmy Butler right now has every aspect of his game working.
Julius Randle getting it done. What a move.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end. But right now, the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
Ooh, an open look for Hero. And there's another one for the Heat.
Looking to close things out. That might have been the nail in the coffin.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
Anunoby for 3. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got 5 rebounds in the game. Pass to Rozier. And here's Hero. He's covered by Hart. Spins. Hero, the pass to Highsmith. 6 on the shot clock. Hero against Brunson. Hero with the bucket. And the Heat lead by 20.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Heat.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And what a huge performance it was for Jimmy Butler.
Anytime they needed a bucket, they'd put the ball in his hands and say, go make a play. It was impressive to watch.
Brunson with it, now guarded by Rozier. And Brunson with the bucket on the assist by DiVincenzo.
Yeah, what a beautiful move from Jalen Brunson. Frees himself for an opportunity to put the ball in the basket.
Here's Highsmith. Anunoby covering. And that's a foul called on OG Anunoby. That's his first foul. 30 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Adebayo. The three ball. Nails it from three.
And they came in here with some attitude, and they brought out their best play.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
Butler against Brunson. Here's Hart. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson.
The beauty of Jalen Brunson, you can play him at the 1 or the 2, but we know he's always going to put the pass on time and on target.
Pass to Butler. From deep three-point land. Off target. So it's the Heat winning this one easily. Ace, hard alley, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that's going to do it tonight.
NBA action. On 2K Sports. We'll have to keep our eyes on the center matchup, Greg, in this one. These two bigs bring so much to their respective team.
Yeah, and remember when people thought centers were going extinct? Look around the league. There's so much talent at that position, including the two guys we get to watch here tonight.
So the opening lineup for the Heat, the wingmen, it's Hero and Butler. Then there's Terry Rozier. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Highsmith in at the 4 spot.
One thing I love about Jimmy Butler and his defense, he works the passing lanes. He'll make a play on the defensive end that leads straight to points.
Now, Hero. Right side, Butler, 6 to shoot. Hero kicks to Butler. And it's sent back by Sabonis.
And you know, with how skilled he is offensively, Sabonis at 6'11", not known as a shot blocker, but uses his height there on the rejection.
Sabonis, and it's Miami with the rebound. Hero finds Rozier. Here's Heisen. Outside Butler. Here's Heisen. Outside Hero. Miami needs to get a shot off. Plenty of daylight on that shot.
Some shooters get tunnel vision, but Tyler, keeping his eyes up and his options open, delivers a great pass.
And throughout his career, Steve, as we know, Tyler Hero has never been shy of the big moment. He loves it.
He thrives in games that are tight at the end. His great off-ball movement allows him to find looks, Kevin. Hero isn't afraid of stepping up with the game on the line. A great shooter, but you forget that Hero's a crafty playmaker as well.
Monk sets the screen for Barnes. Offline with his 3. For Miami, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Hero with it. Guarded now by Barnes. Adebayo with a screen on Monk. Rozier. Boom, he jams it straight down.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there? It just gets to the rack really easy.
Here's Fox, and it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way.
Miami ball.
The Heat have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Rozier the pass to Hero. Back to Rozier. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. And De'Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
So the Kings call timeout. They're first.
All right, are you ready, everybody? Here comes some T-shirts heading your way. Give it up once again, Kings fans, for your Sacramento Kings breakers.
Now Rozier. And their offense is really clicking right now.
Playing with a lot of energy and really taking it to the defense.
Bangs home the trifecta.
He gets a good look and rises up without hesitation. That's what his coaching staff wants to see from Bam.
Boy, doesn't Mike Brown, GA, deserve a lot of credit for the Kings' recent success. He's been terrific.
I mean, bringing that championship pedigree from Golden State. Brown went to the finals as the head coach in Cleveland. And one of the best people in the league as well.
Here's Butler. Good D by Barnes.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Outside, Sabonis. uses the glass to finish the lane.
Getting inside, Sabonis finishes strong. You can see how comfortable he is shooting at that range.
Rozier kicks to Adebayo. Rozier with a screen for Adebayo. Count that bucket. Adebayo's got his second bucket of the night.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Fox against Butler. And it's Fox with the jam.
He is a blur. I mean, Fox obviously skilled at breaking down the defense, coupled with his athleticism and size. Boy, he is a terror.
And stolen by Barnes. Right side, Fox. Sabonis' screen on Rozier. Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
You get the sense Fox just improving with each game in terms of his pick and roll play, figuring out his angles, knowing when to pull and when to try to split or turn the corner. And slams it home and gets some camera time on the end of it.
He did. He spent a while up on that rim, didn't he? Hero against Barnes. Takes it off the glass.
Barnes is just so well developed from anywhere on the floor.
The Heat with the lead. Butler on the wing. There's the pick. Passes to Highsmith. Back to Butler. Outside, Hero. No one near Adebayo as he lets it go. And the Heat, another three.
And if Adebayo starts hitting those, this offense immediately reaches another level.
Guys, Bam Adebayo getting it done for the Heat. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for Miami.
They're unselfish. They're passing the ball well, setting up teammates, playing team basketball, and their focus.
And also, guys, they're out-muscling their opponent. The points in the paint are piling up because of that aggressiveness.
On the floor for Miami, the wingman, it's Hero and Butler. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then there's Terry Rozier. And it's Highsmith in at the 4 slot. And for Jimmy Butler, he's the type of player we know, Steve, that fills in the gaps wherever his team needs it.
Kevin, he's often the top scorer, defender, and playmaker for his team. His desire to win is unmatched. Jimmy Butler might be the most overlooked superstar in this league.
And with Sabonis, as his minutes have increased, so has his production. The future is bright for this young man.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. The Kings are still figuring everything out. De'Aaron Fox said we're still learning each other. What we're doing offensively is great. We have to move defensively, but that'll come with time and chemistry. Domantas Sabonis added, it's just the beginning. The more we get a feel for each other, it's definitely going to get easier for us. Kevin?
Yeah, a rising power. I think all of us on this broadcast agree with that. David, thank you. And here is Hero. Following the three-pointer from De'Aaron Fox. And Adebayo throws it down.
Assisted by...
Using his athleticism there, Bam Adebayo knows when to go get an alley-oop.
Outside for Murray, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Murray.
You want unselfishness, but you also need to keep it under control.
And here in the second, with about a minute and a half gone by, Butler on the wing. Rozier with this screen for Butler. The pump fake kept the D off balance and gave him room. Butler's got the lead up to 8 now for the Heat.
I like the way he came off that pick, been able to stay on balance, rise up, and knock down the shot.
Barnes sets a screen for Monk. Back to Barnes. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
And Steve, when a team wins or loses a few in a row, how much does that carry on to the next game?
You know, Kevin, it carries on. It's depending if you're executing and playing well. Sometimes you can just lose and you feel good because you're playing the right way. But if you're losing and not playing the right way, it can carry on. Same thing for wins. The confidence of Jimmy. Feels like he can drive to the rim whenever he wants.
On the wing, Monk. And then Monk with the dunk.
And way to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking. Here's Adebayo. Plays it up and banks it in. Adebayo's got 14 points.
Bam is cooking right now. Once he flips this switch, he's tough to slow down.
Fox goes in. Sabonis finds Barnes. It's up a three, and the three ball is good. Barnes has got 6 points in the quarter.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
So when we're talking about team identities, Greg, what would you say is the Miami Heat's identity?
Tough-nosed, aggressive, and hard-working. That's what attracted guys like Jimmy Butler here in the first place. And that's the style of ball they want to continue playing.
Shots good by Butler.
Poor interior defense. If you play him soft, he's going to kill you.
The kick out to Sabonis. Here's Murray. Barnes outside. To the right side. Clock at 6. Here's Fox. And there's the drive. Yep, it counts. And that's now 9 points for De'Aaron Fox.
And the quickness Fox has, boy, it's impressive. Just coasting to the cup with ease.
And there's the foul. It's on Keegan Murray. That is his first foul of the game.
Man, it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Now here's Butler. 9 points in the game so far. Adebayo passes to Hero. Here's the screen. Here's Heisman. Kicks it out to Hero. And the Heat, another three.
Set him up, he'll knock him down. Tyler was drafted largely for that dead-eye jumper.
Monk with a screen on Hero. Barnes finds Sabonis. The kick out to Barnes. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
And a very steady season for him at the charity stripe last year. He was right at 85%.
Timeout called by the Kings.
If you want a free t-shirt, you gotta make some.
And last season, Greg, the Kings clinched their first Pacific Division title in 20 years.
And they repeated as division champs back in 02 and 03, something they're hoping to achieve again this year as the Kings build off of their breakout season.
Great open look there. Adebayo's got 8 points here in this quarter.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
What they have done is ran their plays all the way through until they get something they like.
Hero against Monk. Here's the three. And no good. It's stolen by Adebayo. And so it's the Miami Heat in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. You look at Bam Adebayo in this game, guys. He has been everywhere.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
Kevin Huerter is out there with Ellis. Then it's Trey Lyons. And there's JaVale McGee. And it's Duarte in at the 3 spot. That's the group for Mike Brown as we get going here in the second half. Wright sets a screen for Robinson. Back to Wright. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson.
Gotta respect Robinson as a shooter. That creates passing angles.
And the dunk by Lyons.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well. I'll be curious to see the response.
And that one's good. Love.
Check out Love striking from the corner, diversifying his selections to stay ahead of the D.
And DeLon Wright gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. And here is Lyles. Huerter kicks to Lyles. 5 on the clock and out of bounds as the Heat gain possession. And it's Wright with the ball for Miami. Pass to Jovic. There's the call on Kevin Huerter.
Kevin Huerter.
That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Jaquez the pass to Love. They set the pick. 5 to shoot. There's the lob to the hoop. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Lyles kicks to McGee. Driving the lane, and he banks in the layup. McGee's got his first basket of the night.
And that's just a great individual play right through the teeth of the defense.
Jaquez can't hit. The Kings trail by 8. Ellis with a screen on Robinson. They get it back. And it's McGee atop the key. Inside. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score. Ellis against Wright. Pass to Jovic. Love inside. Fires for 3. Drills it from outside. Love's got 6 in the quarter.
Defensively, you can't afford to let Kevin Love get his feet set and shoot it from out there. You want to force him off the line and make him put it on the floor.
Lyles sets a screen for Huerter. Kicks it out to Ellis. Looking for McGee. He gets it there. And the slam dunk by McGee.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope. His only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Right, the pass to Love. Nice move. And he lays it up and in. Love's got the lead up to 11 now for the Heat.
Okay, showing off the handles. Kevin Love always adding a little something to his game.
Miami's gone 5 of 9 when they put up the 3-point shot tonight. Outside Robinson. He kicks to Love. Robinson against Huerter. Back to Love. The 3. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. Robinson's got 3 assists now in this one.
I like that pass from Duncan Robinson, keeping his eyes up and his options open.
The pass to McGee. To the middle. And it's McGee with the jam.
Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly.
43 seconds left in the third quarter. And Wright kicks to Robinson. Back to Wright. Robinson passes to Wright. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Shot clock at 6. Here's Hackett. And the layup is good. Wright's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times. Unforced errors. These are the kinds of things that break momentum.
Ellis against Rozier. Adebayo with a screen on Ellis. Rozier kicks to Adebayo. Fires the 3. And again, Miami with the triple.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
And so it's the Miami Heat feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the... And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Very unselfish. If you appreciate teamwork, this is the kind of play that will get you up out of your seat.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the floor for Miami, the wingmen, it's Hero and Butler. Then there's Terry Rozier. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Highsmith in at the 4 slot. Hero passes to Highsmith. Kicks it to Butler. Outside, Hero. Butler sets a screen for Hero. Back to Butler. And slam dunk by Butler.
Outstanding play from Jimmy Butler. Doesn't get any higher percentage than that.
Murray right side. Teardrop shot. It's hauled in by the Heat. Just over a minute played here in the 4th. Rozier the pass to Highsmith. Adebayo kicks to Hero. Adebayo with a screen on Fox. It's good from long range. And the Heat lead by 20.
That's his signature move, Tyler Hero, using the screen to create just enough separation.
Here's Sabonis. And the layup's good off the glass.
That's just good basketball. Can't ask for a better look.
So Rozier will bring it up for the Heat. Here's Butler. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
And once Rozier spots that hole in the defense, he just doesn't hesitate. Just sends the ball to an open shooter.
Murray, no good.
Meeting right at the rim. He typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
There's Hero with the 3. Hits the 3-point bomb.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
Anytime Monk gets room to shoot, especially inside, he's such a crafty guard who you want to see pulling the trigger from inside.
And it's Fox with the jam.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. Rozier looking around. And slam dunk by Butler.
You have to pay attention to Butler when he's flying toward the basket for an alley-oop.
The kick out to Fox. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Outside Butler.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
This one for 3, and the Heat another 3.
How's that for an answer? Butler drilling the revenge 3-pointer in style.
Passes it to Monk. And here's Sabonis. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. That's a 2 from Butler. Again, the Heat good for 2.
So many ways Jimmy Butler can score, and they all are showing up tonight.
On the wing, Barnes. He's covered by Hero. Fox, no good. The Heat leading by 23.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Miami.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Butler.
Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
Good ball movement here by Miami. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That shot wide open.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
Striking back. Murray wants to be seen as a consistent threat at the arc.
No one near Rozier as he lets it fly. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Butler in the corner from past the arc. Over in the corner, Hero. Off target with his 3. Fox against Butler. There's the 3. And Fox gets it to go.
I think it's fair to say that Fox is in the zone right now. An exciting player to watch. I just love seeing how he can take over a game with his aggressiveness.
And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely.
Much appreciated, David. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
their benches to create favorable matchups.
Yes, two smart coaches here. And look, coaching matters in this league. And so we're going to see which one is going to put together a better strategy.
And now the opening lineup for New York. Randall and Hartenstein together down low. Jalen Brunson is out there with Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Anunoby in at the small forward position. Murray from outside. Hartenstein pulls it in.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Randall, the pass to DiVincenzo. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Randall, a screen on Barnes. Pass to Hartenstein. The rebound by Murray.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Out to Fox. And here is McGee. Outside Monk. Beyond the arc. Sacramento again missing. What an exciting season 22-23 was for Sacramento. But the run ended too soon, Richard.
Yeah, you know, I think a lot of people were rooting for the Kings. Fresh blood in the playoffs. But in the end, it was their upstate rivals Warriors that reminded everyone who they are.
Hartenstein. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Like Monk picks one up.
First team foul. Shooting for New York.
That free throw no good.
Hartenstein taking 2 shots.
He's off on the second. Sacramento has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Barnes passes to Fox. They set the pick. Fires from deep. Barnes, and that's good.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
For New York, they've gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Anunoby on the wing. Back to Brunson. To the middle. Here's Randall, and he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot. And there's the whistle. Foul on the Sacramento Kings.
Certain guys can remake their games to fit the times. Randall's worked on his right hand and his jump shooting. He's a much more versatile threat now at the offensive end.
Good on the second one. The Kings have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Murray passes to McGee. Fox with the ball. Back to McGee. And McGee with the stuff.
What a savvy pass by Fox. This is a guy who really sees all angles on the floor.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Fox for 3. Monk for 3. The basket's good. Off the assist from Fox.
Pretty slick by Fox right there, giving it away to the guy who is ready to attack.
How about Malik Monk? One of the most potent scoring guards in the league, RJ.
See, people forget, B.A., that when Monk entered the league, he was only 19 years old. So it took him a couple of years to find that three-point stroke. Now, this man is instant offense and has zero fear out there.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now here's Anunoby. Connects on the 17-footer.
Brunson with a sixth sense. I mean, always knows where his teammates are.
Fox with the ball. And it's Anunoby picking him up. To the inside. Pass to McGee. And the basket is good. McGee's gotten a second bucket on the night.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
The Knicks making a switch here. Robinson's checked in. McGee, a screen on Brunson. And so he draws the foul. And coach doesn't like the call at all. He's opting to use his challenge. He wants the officials to look at the replay.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many
2 shots
after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look so the officials can be sure they get it right.
The ruling on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
First free throw is good. You know, Richard, when it comes to excelling in every facet of being a guard, De'Aaron Fox is that guy.
And there's no question he can take over with the scoring and get his teammates involved, B.A. He is a pest on defense. This man does it all.
Now here's Brunson. No points so far. Pass to Robinson. Oh, McGee with the block. Outside Barnes. Let's go with a three. Knocks down the long J. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Kings?
The enthusiasm they've brought to their defense so far is something else. Going after shooters and really hustling to get their hands on shots.
You know, they've also been very effective at running the floor. Just a ton of points in the fast break. It's been a big part of their success.
The offensive rebound. DiVincenzo, pass to Robinson. Out to DiVincenzo to end the run. Sacramento grabs the miss. It's Barnes on the wing. Pass to Murray. Kicks it out to Barnes. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Offline with a three. To the paint. Here's Randall. Out to DiVincenzo. There's the triple. DiVincenzo on the wing. Here's Robinson. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. The first quarter concludes, and a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, we've seen the Kings really take control here.
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
And as long as the threes are dropping, you've got to keep launching them.
Fox and Monk, they're the guards. Barnes and Murray at the 3 and the 4. And it's McGee in at the 5 spot. That's the 5 out there for the Kings. Now here's Brunson. Still without a bucket. There's a screen. 6 to shoot. Plenty of space. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
The lefty getting it to go. Jalen Brunson once again.
And it's Fox penetrating. And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And that's how you defend. Glad we had a chance to see a replay of that block again.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Brunson taking his time here. It's Brunson working inside. And with scoring on the rise, RJ, are today's defenders given enough leeway to do the job?
Oh, absolutely not. Nowadays, a lot of minor contact is whistled for a defensive foul. Everything is let's go to the monitor. Everything now is a flagrant run. So look, defenses are operating at a very serious disadvantage.
Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And Monk drops them both.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see him miss.
Outside Brunson. To the middle. Here's Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Monk, a screen on Anunoby. Barnes finds Fox. 4-3. Pass to McGee. Releases. Ooh, Robinson with a block. And it's out of bounds to Sacramento. Fox against DiVincenzo. They get it back. It's good on the putback.
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up. Brunson passes to Robinson. From downtown, ooh, McGee with the block. And so the ball out of bounds. McGee tucks it last. Sabonis, he's checked in for Sacramento.
Number 10,
So it's the Knicks now. They trail by 11. Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Now here's Barnes. 9 points in the game. With the drive. Out to Sabonis. The three is up. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And Sabonis has been working on adding the three-point shot to his arsenal. And look, with all the other things that he does well, if he gets that, it's going to be a problem.
Barnes against Brunson. Here's Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
Flying in with the one-hand slam.
That right there was a statement finish. You know, what I appreciate about Mitchell Robinson is his defense and how well he uses his length, Grant.
You know, he's so good, B.A., at getting positioning to alter shots. And he finds ways to come up with a number of blocks, not to mention how active he is on the glass.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, even though Kevin Herter knew early on that basketball would be his path, he said, quote, I played baseball up until my senior year in high school just to be a kid. You work different muscle groups. Specializing in sports at an early age is not something that I really agree with. Sports are supposed to be fun. Brian?
Well, that's the truth. Something we all need to remember. Thanks, Allie. Now here's Brunson. Anunoby with it. Now guarded by Monk. Clock at 6. Here's Brunson driving to the basket. And at last, they get one to fall. Brunson's got 6 here in the quarter.
And the defense had the right idea, but Brunson is able to push through the contact and sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that. Launches it. Brunson missing again. And so Sabonis will bring it up for Sacramento. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Now here's Brunson. 6 points for him. Here's Randall. The kick out to Brunson. There's the three. That one's down for Brunson.
Pretty much the second Brunson gets the ball, he's into motion, and that's how it's done.
It's Barnes on the wing. Anunoby covering. Pass to Monk. Picked by Sabonis. Here's the three. Hauled in by DiVincenzo.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Anunoby for 3. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson.
3 points.
Brunson's got his 6th assist of the night.
Well orchestrated. And then the pass is right on the money.
The floater. Look at Brunson with the soft touch.
Such a strong floater game. Just another part of Brunson's expanding arsenal.
And Sabonis slams it in.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
Brunson. And that's not going to go.
Using that lateral quickness, Fox is really tough to shake off as a defender.
31.
All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the 3rd quarter. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. You look at Jalen Brunson. What a contribution.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
On the floor for New York, Achua is out there with Josh Hart. Then there's Alec Burks. Then there's Isaiah Hartenstein, and it's McBride in at point guard.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Here's Ellis. After the basket by New York. The three. Drills it from deep. And the Kings lead by 7.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Here's McBride. Outside Hart. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Hart's got his first 2 points.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Duarte, pass to Lyles. An easy 2 on the layup.
And it's no surprise they want to get him the ball to start this half.
Well, Richard, now a veteran who's been around the league, Trey Lyles understands his role and plays it really well.
Yeah, which is to help space the floor with his shooting. He continues to prove how reliable he is from deep. I also really like his shot selection, B.A.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
An important 2 points, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum.
Foul. Ellis. First personal foul. First team foul.
Into the third. 2 minutes in now. McBride passes to Hartenstein. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
So the Kings making a change here. Lynn's checked in. Pass to Ellis, to the right side, from the arc. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them.
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed.
That is how you deny entry. Great effort.
Pass to Lyles. Back to Herter. Just 5 to shoot. On the tape. Up again. Achua with a rebound. New York trailing. 3 on 3. Works for 3. And the Knicks, another 3.
He just didn't like what he saw inside, so he takes the open transition 3. But if he missed, Coach might have had some words for him.
Here's Ellis. 1:51 left in the third quarter. Burks against Herter. And he drives in. Blocked. And another fast break opportunity for New York. The Knicks are running. That gives them the lead. And the Knicks lead by 2.
Excellent outlet pass, helping to make transition opportunities like this easier.
Pass to Duarte. Herter, a screen on Hart. They swipe it. And now the Knicks on the break. With the teardrop. Sacramento grabs the miss. Here's Duarte. It's good. Duarte's got his first points of the night.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Kings finally last season snapped their 16-year playoff drought. And Coach Mike Brown said, quote, "You take a job to try and build a championship-level team. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. But you have to believe. We are going to keep working, and we will get there." Brian?
Well, that's what he's all about. He's the reigning coach of the year, Allie. Thank you. Here's Ellis. Here's Duarte. Pass to Lynn. Here's Ellis. Now here's Herter. Defended by Burks. Herter passes to Lyles. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference.
We've got 33 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Here's McBride. No made baskets yet. Pass to Hartenstein. Here's McBride. Shot clock at 5. Back to Hartenstein. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. And now a 5-point New York lead. Here's Lynn. It could go. And that'll do it for the third quarter. Knicks out in front. They're up by 5. And time for a short break. Stay right there. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page.
3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th. Barnes and Murray at the 3 and the 4. Fox and Monk, they're the guards. And it's McGee in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. A 3 from Barnes. Knocks down the triple. And that makes it a tie ball game.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
Here's Brunson driving in, and he's now 6 for 11 after that one.
Inside Brunson is pretty deadly, just dropping his shot in.
Fox outside. Barnes with a screen on Brunson. Fox goes in, out of bounds. It'll go to the Knicks. Mitchell Robinson, he's checked in for New York.
Number 23, Mitchell Robinson.
And we played through about a minute here in the 4th. Now here's Brunson. Brunson, look it again. 7 for 12 and going at the defense.
And no matter how the D's coming at him tonight, Brunson has adapted. And that's what great scorers do. They figure it out. Oh, my! That's why we have those breakaway rings.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. Brunson against Barnes. Screen by Robinson. Here's Brunson. Goes back up. Robinson can't hit. Sacramento has gone 7 of 13 from downtown so far in this game. Pass to McGee. Robinson with a steal. Fast break, New York. Here's Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
A terrific transition hustle from Randall. Getting out there and completing the fast break.
Monk, the screen on Anunoby. Barnes drives in. Outside Murray. From behind the arc. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Robinson's got 4 rebounds now. Fox against Brunson. Kicks it out to Anunoby from outside the arc. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson. Brunson's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Fox surveying the D. Lays it up and banks it in.
That is a huge shot by the lefty, and Fox is proving that he can be the go-to guy when his team needs a bucket.
Brunson against Barnes. Brunson passes to Robinson. Outside for Randall.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Pass to Brunson. Now here's DiVincenzo. Shot clock at 6. Now Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
And if you try to block his shot, you risk getting posterized because he is good at using that height to his advantage.
Man, good whistle there.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
Well, another major factor in the offensive performance was the fast break. Converting on those chances when they get them tonight.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. And that one's good for Brunson.
Now, you see Brunson with that quick dribble. I mean, that is a nice play.
For Sacramento, they've gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Murray from outside. Murray! Good from way out.
I'll tell you, Murray has a quiet confidence about him.
Outside Brunson. .114 left to play in the fourth. McGee with a double team. Anunoby passes to Robinson. Called in by McGee. Sacramento has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Out to the right wing. Pass to Barnes. To the inside.
Count it! This has been the story of the game. A battle fought on offense.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
Barnes against Brunson. Into the lane. And here's Robinson. Money!
Mitchell Robinson, assisted by Jalen Brunson.
And Fox has got the ball here for the Sacramento Kings. Right side, Monk. Fires the three. Robinson with the block. And it's out of bounds to Sacramento. Timeout called. Sacramento. They're behind by 5. 20 seconds left in the fourth. Your thoughts, guys?
And they're going to have to work fast coming out of the timeout.
Yeah, no time to waste. They basically have to execute things perfectly from here on out.
Sabonis, he's checked in for McGee. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Mike Brown was just reviewing the plan with his team, and they were blunt with their team, telling them if they want to win, the comeback has to start right now. They can't waste any possessions. Plus, they told the players, we need some stops. A very direct way to communicate, Brian.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Here's Brunson. Out to DiVincenzo. Puts up a deep three. And so it's New York winning this one. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
And B.A.
game. This is Kevin Harlan, and the teams we're watching here tonight, Brent, neither like to push the tempo too often. A slower pace for both.
Feels like, Kevin, that bucks the trend of what we're seeing in the NBA with everyone trying to speed up, but you have to play to your strengths. These sides know they're better off taking their time in the half court.
And now the New York Knicks starters. Randall will step in at the 4 with Robinson as the center. Dante DiVincenzo, he's out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Anunoby in at the small forward. Outside Robinson. Some nice passing by New York here. Outside for Randall. 3 on the clock. Randall is screen on Butler. Brunson, no good.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
And Butler gets it to go on the assist by Adebayo.
It's more and more comfortable the guys are when Bam has the ball and they cut. They know they're going to get it.
Brunson against Butler. And stolen by Butler. On the wing, Rozier. Butler with the ball. Brunson picks him up. Butler passes to Adebayo. Lays it up off the glass.
Just a lot of force coming from Bam. That time he takes the hit and still focused enough to score.
Anunoby with the screen for Brunson. Hero against Anunoby. To the inside. Here's Robinson. And Robinson throws it down.
Robinson is very fluid as a big, and he comes off that pick ready to shoot.
Well, it doesn't seem to matter, Brent, who they bring in. Everyone seems to fit in this system in Miami.
Well, their identification process and their scouting, they do a fantastic job of putting guys in here who are hungry to go about their business. So it's a nice mix. You have young guys, you have veterans, and then they have the right star to follow.
Now Brunson, and there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That is his first foul of the game.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Miami on defense. Anunoby passes to Brunson. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
And mixing it up down low, Brunson, not the tallest guy on the floor, but he can finish around the basket.
Butler is screen on Brunson, and they call an illegal screen here.
So when a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
Brunson surveying the D. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Well, the handles lost the defender, and the rest was all Jalen.
Rozier up top. Brunson covering. Adebayo kicks to Rozier. Hero against DiVincenzo. Pass to Highsmith. Just 4 to shoot. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
First trip to the line for him here.
First team foul. Now at the line.
And so he makes both from the line. 1:56 left in the first. Here's Brunson. The shot is good, and so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
Now, guys don't want to guard someone like Jalen Brunson. He just keeps coming.
We know they like having Brunson out there, Greg, a player they can run the entire offense through.
No doubt. And he can be trusted on to take the team and just run things effectively. He keeps mistakes to a minimum, and he's a solid creator for his teammates.
Adebayo with a screen on Anunoby. Adebayo drives in, and Adebayo throws it down.
And Bam just getting way up that time and finishing with ferocity.
Here's Brunson. He's got 8 from 15 feet away. That one off the back iron and out.
He'd love to make them pay for giving up that wide-open jumper, just unable to do so.
Drills the three-pointer.
Producing from behind the arc, that is huge stuff from Tyler Hero.
There's 48 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Bucket is good. Brunson's got 10 points.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
No one near Adebayo as he lets it go. And another basket for Miami.
Bam trying to expand his game a little bit as he's able to knock down the catch-and-shoot jumper.
There's the steal. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. The shot by Butler, nobody around. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
And there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That's his third foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Brunson with it. He's got 10. He takes it in, and he finishes nicely on the layup. 12 points for him.
And aren't we here with Brunson? This is what we expect from him, crafty and efficient.
Hero from long range. Offensive rebound.
He seems to be in the right place at the right time more often than anybody that's on the court here tonight. We see that pay off.
Guys, back. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
And, guys, I love the movement. Doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. A lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at the defense.
Here are the 5 New York has to start here in the second. Randall will step in at the 4 with Robinson as the center. Jalen Brunson out there with Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Anunoby in its small forward. Adebayo with the screen on Anunoby. And the pass to Adebayo. With the drive, and Adebayo throws it down.
Just a great setup there. You can see how Jimmy Butler enjoys making plays.
And here's Brunson. 12 points for him. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Brunson's got 14.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Adebayo with a screen for Rozier. The 3. The Knicks pull it in. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Here's Brunson. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
Now, you always hear about the toughness of Brunson. It really comes through when he's taking defenders on inside.
Pass to Highsmith. Rozier with a screen for Butler. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. 8 points for him. And a classic, the bank shot. Very popular at one time. Brent, what happened to it?
I think the only time you really see it, Kevin, is when guys are going in for layups at full speed and trying to take some of that speed off the basketball. But guys really just don't get the ball in possession where they're going to use a good angle off the glass. Those are usually mid-range shots. How many of those do you see? Well, he goes in there and you're worried about getting bumped if you're a defender by Julius Randle, not the other way around. So physical.
Julius Randle. 2.
Both shots good from the stripe. The Heat leading by 5. Hero on the wing, defended by DiVincenzo. 3-pointer, Butler. Robinson pulls it in. Pass to Brunson. Now, here's Anunoby. Still without a basket. Randall, Anunoby in the corner. That's in, coming off an assist from Randall.
And the coaching staff enjoying that as Randall is becoming a bit more of a facilitator.
Rozier with a screen on Anunoby. Pass to Hero. Over in the corner, Rozier. Hero sets the pick for Rozier. Hero passes to Rozier. The layup off target.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Brunson kicks to Randall. The pass to Anunoby. And stolen by Butler. Down low. Here's Adebayo. It's rebounded by New York. 1:52 left to play here in the half. Brunson against Rozier. They grab their own miss. Here's Robinson, and Robinson throws it down hard.
Well, sometimes it's like a patient that's struggling to breathe. You just got to keep the play alive, and Robinson able to do that there.
DiVincenzo against Hero. Butler on the wing. Hero with the screen on Anunoby. Hero passes to Adebayo. Shot clock at 5. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And the importance of Adebayo to this team cannot be overstated.
Well, what they rely on most, Greg, we know, is the defensive impact he's going to make. So selfless down there to throw his body around, block shots, get out and guard pick and rolls. And he does it so consistently for this squad. It gives them a chance to win every night because Bam's willing to do the dirty work.
Hero kicks to Adebayo. Hero sets the pick for Adebayo. Miami no good on that time either. New York's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Passes it to Robinson. Back to Brunson. Takes it inside. It's good, and that takes him to 77% shooting this game. 10 for 13.
And those are 2 points earned by Jalen Brunson.
Rozier the pass to Adebayo. Here's Highsmith. He's defended by Randall. Adebayo with the screen on Brunson. Adebayo finds Hero. From deep. A three-pointer is right on target. Hero's got 6 points.
Such a smooth shooter. Assertive Hero right now on offense.
Now Brunson. And there's another one for the Knicks.
Love his shot selection. Good at taking quality shots. Whether he's defended or open, he knows how to knock those down.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Knicks out front as they end the second quarter with a tremendous. All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You know, Jalen Brunson has been exceptional here, guys. Wow.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Robinson is out there with Wright. Then there's Kevin Love. And it's Jaquez in at the 3 slot. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Hart playing with his right now, just going all out.
It's his first trip to the line. And he makes the first. When you look at this Knicks roster, Greg, this is a team that feels it can make a deep playoff push.
And they have their stars. They have tons of young talent. Developing that talent and adding a piece or 2 should get them where they want to go.
Bogdanovich, he's checked in for New York. Wright sets a screen. There's the drive. The drive by Love. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. The Knicks leading by 4. To the left wing. Here's Achua. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Doesn't get much easier than that. Hart was licking his chops when he saw his man wide open.
Love finds Wright. Second half of basketball. basketball. Just over a minute played so far. And the dunk by Wright.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Defense has got to be better. Flat out effort was not there.
The Knicks making a switch here. McBride's checked in.
Miles McBride.
Going inside. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks able to retain possession here.
New York ball.
That's tipped. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wright. Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Clock at 6. Here's Hart. Good on the bucket. Hart's got the lead up to 6 now for New York. And it's Wright with the ball for Miami. Robinson on the wing. Still yet to score. Jovic passes to Robinson. Wright outside. Back to Love. From the arc. It's rebounded by New York. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Heat culture seems to be a cliche, but it's not. Jimmy Butler says we never lost confidence in this group, in ourselves. We know what we're capable of. We just have to go out and prove it. We're not worried about anybody else, just the guys in our locker room, and coaching staff, ownership, management. Back to you guys.
Boy, David, aren't they locked in? There's something else. Thank you. Robinson for 3. It's rebounded by Hartenstein.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
To the paint. Here's Achua. A nice shot by Hartenstein. And now it's a 10-point Knicks lead.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
And Jovic gets it to go.
Yeah, Duncan not only moves himself, he moves the ball quite well.
Burks looking around. Hart with the screen for Burks. Pass to Hart. Inside. Here's Hartenstein. It's rebounded by Jovic. The Heat trail by 7. Robinson on the wing. Back to Love. Pass to Jovic. 2 free throws coming up, and it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. That triggers a replay review by the official.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul.
The previous play is under review.
Easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
McBride passes to Burks. There's a good screen. Now the pass to Hartenstein. And he dumps it down.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it takes an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor. 46 seconds left in the third. middle. Dunked by Achua.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Over to the wing. Outside, Hero. To the wing right side. And stolen by Achua. Down low. Here's Hartenstein. Great D that time from Adebayo.
Defense as tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
For the three. And again, it's the Heat missing. With 1 on the clock. No good on that one. And so it's New York holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. And they've done a...
Welcome to the fourth.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. The Heat trail by 11. And on the floor for New York here in the fourth. Randall will step in at the 4 with Robinson as the center. Dante DiVincenzo, he's out there with Josh Hart. And it's Anunoby in at the 3. They set the screen.
That screen.
And the call is going to be... Yes, it is. An illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Robinson a screen on Butler. Anunoby in the corner. Back to Hart. Anunoby with the screen for Hart. Yep, that one goes. Hart's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for New York.
Defense making it difficult for Hart, but he stays tough and gets his shot.
The kick outside to Butler. Latrey drains it from beyond the arc.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Hart the pass to Anunoby. And Anunoby slams it in.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Rozier finds Adebayo. No good with the triple. The Knicks leading by 12. And Anunoby now top of the key. Drives to the hoop. And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way. Jalen Brunson. He's checked in for the Knicks.
Number 11, Jalen Brunson.
Miami's gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15. Adebayo passes to Highsmith. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Brunson against Butler. Just 5 to shoot. Robinson a screen on Butler. Brunson laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Brunson's got 24.
Brunson sizing up the defense and really good at operating in the pick and roll.
Passes it to Highsmith. Three-pointer, Butler. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Butler against Brunson.
Great drive from Brunson, not afraid to get hit.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Knicks.
Credit them for not settling. I mean, they've been in attack mode off the dribble all game long, and thus far, it's paying off.
And I feel like there's been an old school aspect to what they've done tonight, and that is pounding the ball inside, getting it down low, getting those looks in close. That's been effective.
Hero sets the pick for Adebayo. And it goes down 2 points.
How about Adebayo just going right through contact? No reason his first name's Bam.
Defensive foul.
Free throw good, Adebayo. So it's New York now. They've led by as many as 14 points. And Brunson, here we go. Some solid defense from Butler. The Heat trail by 11. Hero kicks to Adebayo. Kicks it out to Hero. It's stolen by Randall. Robinson against Adebayo. Robinson passes to Brunson. Here he goes. That one drops for him. Brunson's got 6 here in this quarter.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
Randall outside. To the wing on the left. 1:21 left to play here in the fourth. Miami's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Butler with the ball. Brunson picks him up.
And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin for the Knicks.
They really had it going, guys. Their offense propelled them.
In this case, it was the higher shooting percentage that made the difference and earned them the W.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Jalen Brunson.
He was tough to cover all game long. One of those nights when he felt like nobody could stop him, and they didn't.
Miami no good on that time either. And so it's Randall bringing it up now for the New York Knicks. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points. Rozier against Brunson. 5 to shoot. Shoots the 3. They get it back. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Beyond the arc. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo with the ball. Hero passes to Highsmith. It drops. So no problem for New York as they get the win. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime
quarter. Allie LaForce. Now the starting group for the Sacramento Kings. Barnes and Murray at the 3 and the 4. Fox and Monk, they're the guards. And it's McGee in at the center position. And for the Heat, Hero and Butler make up the perimeter pair. Then it's Terry Rozier. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Highsmith in at the 4 slot. And what a great guard matchup we have tonight. Smitty, I know you're a big fan of games like this.
I am. Guard play is so incredible right now in the NBA. Both of these teams are loaded in the backcourt. I expect them to trade punches back and forth.
Now here's McGee. Got it. Good job in the low post.
And now the game is really starting to flow. We should be in for a good one.
How good is it to see the first one go through the net?
And Adebayo slams it in.
He's like a freight train when he's driving to the bucket. It's not easy to slow down Bam.
Fox with a screen on Hero. Barnes passes to Fox. Barnes feeling it out a bit. Takes it inside. Pass to McGee. 6 to shoot. Outside Murray. A deep 3. And they'll turn it over, but couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. We played just over a minute here in the first. Here's Rozier. Adebayo with it. There's the drive. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Beasting inside. Adebayo can bully you. And he's also added some finesse.
One thing about the Heat, Smitty, they always seem to turn castaways into contributors.
You're right, B.A. So many undrafted players who've broken through in Miami. Credit the front office and coaching staff, fighting and developing those diamonds in the rough.
And trying to get it to go, even with the contact, but no good. And he'll try to pick up the 2 at the line. As tough as they come, Jimmy Butler. What does he bring to this team, Smitty?
B.A. heart and the way he competes out there, it is infectious. Jimmy challenges his teammates to raise their level of effort. And coaches, they love Jimmy Butler.
Domantas Sabonis, he's checked in for McGee.
When Butler is locked in on a defensive end, his defensive instincts are awesome.
Murray, a screen on Adebayo. Sabonis, the pass to Barnes. And the call will be against Tyler Hero. That's his first foul.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Now here's Hero. Yes, and it's Adebayo picking up the assist.
A knockdown three-point shooter. Tyler Hero knows he has the green light to fire.
And it's Miami's ball. They're on an 11-3 run. Down low. Pass to Adebayo. Takes the 3. And again, Miami with a triple.
Good to see Bam showing off some accuracy. That's not his favorite shot, but he drains it.
Monk for 3. And the three-pointer goes.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Now here's Adebayo. He has 7. Outside Butler. And there's the drive. And it's Butler with the jam.
I love that about Jimmy Butler. Sees a little bit of daylight, takes it, and slams it.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Heat. For Miami, they've gone 6 of 7 and looking good. On the attack, Rozier. Adebayo passes to Highsmith. Hero against Monk. Pass to Adebayo. Lets the 3 fly. And again, Miami with a triple.
Man, that was fast. They're already up by double digits.
This has been a beatdown right here. Possibly over before it began.
Now here's Murray. And here's Sabonis outside. And the Kings with another 3.
Look how confident Sabonis can be. Acting without hesitation and getting it to go.
Butler finds Rozier. Drives to the hoop. Inside. Hero against Monk. To the wing, right side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Adebayo drives in. A clear look for Hero. Hero on the wing. This one for 3. Drops in the 3. Hero's got his second basket of the night.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
You love to see stretch shooting like that from Sabonis. He's a modern big that can hit from all over the floor.
Hero, the pass to Butler. And again, Miami with a triple.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Fox with the ball. Hero picks him up. Fox, the pass to Barnes. Monk for 3. And the Kings with another 3.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
There's the triple. Oh, he touched it while it was over the cylinder. That's offensive basket interference. Timeout called. Sacramento.
And we'd all love to hear what goes on in those huddles, but we just get the snapshots.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
Buried from outside. I don't know. I think we may get a review here. That was close. And it looks like they are going to review the play.
The previous play is under the
basket off in time or not.
While this call may not decide the game, you always prefer to get it right.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And the ruling is in. The call stands. No bucket. So no change in the score as we end the quarter. The scoring is fast and furious as we end the first. It's the Heat. They're up by 8. And we'll return shortly. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Heat.
Right out of the gates, they've been in attack mode. And I think that's by design because it has been relentless.
And also their pressure defense is paying dividends tonight. Turning them over and getting out in the open floor and running.
On the court for the Kings, second quarter underway. Fox and Monk, they're the guards. Murray and Sabonis are the bigs. And it's Barnes in at the 3. Hero, the pass to Adebayo. Sabonis with some nice D.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Well, Mike Brown is known as a great defensive coach, but he led the Kings to an all-time great offensive season in 2023.
Yeah, and they actually ranked towards the bottom of the league defensively. So for them going forward, we'll see if Brown's expertise can bolster the Kings defense.
Barnes finds Fox. Back to Barnes from behind the arc. The basket's good off the assist from Fox. Barnes has got 6.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Adebayo, that's good.
Bam is cooking right now. Once he flips this switch, he's tough to slow down.
Sabonis outside. Another 3 for Sacramento.
Aside from the rim runners in this league, most bigs are now asked to help stretch the floor.
Adebayo passes to Rozier. Now here's Adebayo. Outside Butler. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, JB, look out.
The thing about Jimmy Butler, he welcomes the physical play.
Right side Murray. Sabonis outside. Monk passes to Barnes. Monk, a screen on Hero. Back to Monk. 4-3. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Monk with a steal. Outside Barnes. Monk, a screen on Butler. Oh, they get a hand on it. A chance here to catch up with Ali from the sideline.
Well, Bam Adebayo is a defensive force. Coach Eric Spoelstra said, quote, "He makes us different. Our team is built around his toughness and his versatility. You can count on one hand in this association how many guys can literally guard 1 through 5. And he's at the very top of that list." That's unique unto itself, Brian.
Yeah, very special, Ali. Thanks for that. Well, some guys tend to shrink in big moments. Tyler Hero, not one of those guys, Steve.
He believes in himself, and this team believes in him. Whether it's a timely three, drive to the bucket, draw and dish, Tyler Hero makes winning plays. Jimmy Butler has really turned up his energy level, going out of his way to cook the defense.
Murray inside. He's guarded by Hero. Barnes against Rozier. Clock at 6, and it's Monk off the drive. The three from Barnes. Ooh, nice D from Rozier. Miami has gone 6 of 8 from the three-point line in this matchup. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Well, Grant, for Sacramento, 2023 was a year to celebrate. Their first playoff appearance in 16 years.
And they did it with a high-octane attack. Their offensive rating that season was historic. And it was just what the Kings needed to return to contention.
Smitty, when you look at the Heat bench, there's been one constant presence for years now.
BA, his name is Eric Spoelstra. He's been pacing that sideline since 2008. That's a rarity these days. It speaks to the success Coach Spo has had there.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
Look how Rozier just slices inside. He doesn't hold himself back on the drive at all.
Barnes passes to Murray, out to Fox. The three ball. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Fox has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Fox against Rozier. Pass to Highsmith. Here's Adebayo. And then Adebayo slams it in.
Bam, letting it all hang out.
The Kings have gotten 7 of 10 attempts to drop in the second quarter. The three from Barnes. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got his 4th rebound in this one. Hero for 3. Connects from downtown. And it's an 11-point Miami lead.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
And here's Butler outside. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Highsmith's got his 2nd basket on the night.
Challenging the defense at the rim, something he does very well. Excellent tipping.
And so it's the Miami Heat closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. And they push the tempo in this one, getting out in transition and making the defense pay. We'll be right back after this word. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. It has been one outstanding game from Jimmy Butler.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
We've got Kevin Love. Duncan Robinson is out there with DeLon Wright. And it's Jaquez in at the 3, small forward. That's the group for Eric Spoelstra starting the second half. Grant, you had a terrific mid-range game. It feels like more players are going back to that now.
Yeah, you know, it's interesting, B.A. The analytics say dunks and three-pointers. But that makes your offense almost just two-dimensional. In many cases, too predictable. You're seeing more and more players, particularly the elite ones, finding comfort in the mid-range.
Here's Jovic. Pass to Jaquez. Now Robinson. Launches it. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Robinson.
Misread each other on the pass. Tried to recover, but too late.
So the Kings making a change here. McGee's checked in. About a minute played here in the second half. Ellis passes to Lyles. Herder up top. 5 to shoot. Pass to Ellis. From about 19. Love grabs the miss. Miami's gotten 21 points so far from three-point land. They're 7 of 10. To the middle. And stolen by Herder. Lyles down low. Working on Robinson. There's Herder with the three. He drops it from range. Herder's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Here's Love. And he banks in the layup. And the Heat lead by 7.
This is the one thing you can count on from Kevin Love. He's going to stay active in the lane.
Lyles' shot is good.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
And the Heat shooting an out-of-this-world 77%. Pass to Jovic. He takes it in. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Ooh, that's a tough spot to be in as a defender. With that height disadvantage, it's very hard to protect the rim.
McGee for three. It's hauled in by the Heat. Right up top. Still no points. Tipped. And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
Here's Jaquez. Into the lane. Here's Jovic. No good with the elbow jumper. For Sacramento, they've gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
First one falls for him.
Chris Duarte. 2.
Both shots good from the strike. The Heat with the lead. Outside Love. Lets it go from deep. Ellis with a rebound.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Pass to McGee. Banked it in off the glass. McGee's got his second basket.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
What I like during this run, they've paid incredible attention to the details at both ends. That needs to continue.
The drive by Duarte. Count the basket. And it's now just a 1-point Heat lead.
They've closed the gap over the last few possessions. Can they push through and grab the lead?
This is the tricky part. Having enough left in the tank to finish the job.
Back to right. Pass to Love. Nice move. Oh, here's Love with the jam.
At this point in his career, Love able to create opportunities off the dribble.
On offense, here are the Kings. They're on a 14-6 run. Outside Herder. Back to Lyles. And down it goes. Dumped it through off a beautiful setup.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged, and everything has to be earned.
Right on the right side. Rebounded by Lyles. The Kings have gotten 6 of 8 shots to go and looking good since the break. Herder from long range. Stolen. Fast break. Here come the Heat. For 3, Robinson sinks it from distance. Robinson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here's Ellis. Pass to Duarte. The 3 is up. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
Following the act of shooting a three-pointer.
He hits the second from the line.
3 free throws.
And he makes all 3. Fires from way outside. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. Heat out in front. Up. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And from the 2-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
Whatever the offense requires, that has to be your mindset. Always thinking team first.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. On the court for Sacramento, Fox and Monk, they're the guards. Chris Duarte is out there with Murray. And it's McGee in at the 5. 5 on the clock. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. No coverage that time.
Some shooters get tunnel vision, but Tyler, keeping his eyes up and his options open, delivers a great pass.
Murray deciding where to go with it. McGee into the lane. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist.
Assisted by
Murray's got 3 assists in the game.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, both teams trying to close out strong. These are the fireworks that fans came to see.
On defense, the Kings. Trailing by 2. Butler goes at the rim, and it's Butler with the jam.
This is what the coach wants. Hit Jimmy Butler, the ball going downhill.
It's Fox with a drive, and the layup is good.
Zero rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
And I love the play call. This is where you get the ball into the hands of your closers, where they can do something with it.
Back to Butler, and the call will go against JaVale McGee. That's his first foul.
I have to admit, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
To the right side. Hero against Monk. Shot clock at 6. Hero, the pass to Butler. Emphatic finish from Butler.
That's a fantastic dribble move from Butler. He's extremely confident with his dribble.
Now Fox. Now a timeout called by Sacramento. Without question, Jimmy Butler displaying his skills today.
Good decision to regather. Talk it over. Your main concern now is how to slow this guy down on the offensive end.
And some changes here for the Kings. Demonis Sabonis comes in for McGee, and it's Barnes in for Duarte. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Mike Brown was just reviewing the plan with his team. He told his players, we are right there, guys. This game is ours. Continue to work hard, and we will win this game.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. And the fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
Tyler Hero outworked the whole floor on this play, making the fast break a one-man show.
Murray with the jam.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. And here's Butler outside. Hauled in by the Kings. Fox deciding where to go with it. Pass to Barnes. Outside Monk. And that one is stuffed right through.
Oh, my. That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. Here's Highsmith. Now Adebayo from the arc. Rebounded by Fox. Down low. Here's Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Oh, my. A monster bucket from Keegan Murray answering the call.
There's a screen. Out to the right wing. Butler on the wing. Defended by Murray. Rozier outside. Adebayo a screen on Fox. And Rozier, here we go. Adebayo from 7 for 9 after that make.
This team is so lucky to have an eager player like Bam, someone who wants to step up in the big moments.
Takes it inside. Monk passes to Murray. Fox outside. Let's go with a 3. Adebayo with the rejection.
This shot can't get past Bam. His reach is just too much.
Pass to Highsmith. Hero outside. Barnes against Butler. Here he goes. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play.
The and one puts a little extra insurance on their lead. What a play.
All right, very little time to get back into this.
Very true. They need to score quickly and get stops, or it'll soon be out of reach.
Fox goes in. It's Monk on the wing. Lets the 3 fly. Yes! What a beautiful shot. Brings him within 3. And I think we'll see him milk the clock a bit.
Yeah, seems like the heady move right now.
Adebayo, a screen on Monk. Back to Adebayo. And they go to the intentional foul.
Second personal foul. Team foul number 4.
So the first one drops, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
Yeah, a giant spot here at the line. Bam with a chance to be a hero.
Nice job extending the lead and making this a 2-possession game now.
And there's a pick. Barnes passes to Murray. Monk with it.
Blocking foul called on Haywood Highsmith. First personal foul.
8 seconds left in the fourth. Fox, the pass to Monk. No good. So the Heat win it. Boy, a hard-fought game. They did a great job of holding on to the lead at the end.
Yeah, get the call.
Thanks, Alec. Great interview once again. And that's going to